Hello everyone. Today I'm going to do a product review on the Kyosho KRF setup stand for 112 scales. So for the Plasma RA, associated, all different types of 112 scale models. So I just got it. I haven't opened it up yet. We'll do it right now. We'll see what we have here before I set it up here. All right, so as you can see here, it's all it's tastefully done. You know, it has Kyosho's large K in the background there, all nice CNC machined, anodized blue aluminum, black aluminum. Sorry, all ball bearings, nice precision, slot-free bearings, which is great. As you can see here, you have bearings located here, and it also has a bearing located here, just to keep the guide in precision to exact, which is very important for setting up the front end of your 112 scale. Prior to this, I did have a setup system, but it was by Eagle Racing. Unfortunately, it's not as nice as this, nor as precise. By just looking at it, this is very, very nicely done. As you can see right here, you have these increments going from the left to the right, 41, 40, 39. And these are meant to set up your tire diameter. So whatever tire diameter you're currently running on your 112 scale, you would just simply unscrew these screws and adjust it accordingly to your tire diameter. If I'm not mistaken, if you set this incorrectly to, say, a larger diameter, your steering geometry, your camber geometry might be off. I've experienced this with my Eagle Racing setup system, and it's quite significant, especially when you're out on the track. So it's ideal to first measure your tire diameter and choose the correct diameter and lock that in place, and then do your measurements from there. It just makes sense to do that. You want to keep everything the same when it comes to the front end. And it also comes with some extra ones here, which are a larger diameter. It looks like it goes up to 44, 45, I think 45.5 millimeters for tire diameter. And the smallest it goes on this guy here, I think you probably already noticed that, 39.5. All right, so there you go. Nicely done, CNC machined. Pretty piece of equipment here. So you get those the additional inserts if you have larger diameter tires. These are the nuts that would screw the axles onto the system here. So it's marked on there for 40 and 3 millimeters, depending if you're running standard axle or a metric axle. All right, so they're pretty nice. You got a red aluminum, black aluminum, CNC'd, and then comes the front. What do you call this? The steering throw geometry, your toe in, toe out geometry. So this is plexiglass. Nicely done. I think it's green. I haven't opened it up. There might be like a covering on it. Let's take a look here. All right, let's cut it open. Yeah, it's green. Nicely done. Looks like it's very strong, very sturdy. You have Kyosho Racing Factory etched on there. You got a beautiful gauge. Very tastefully done. I think this will be a great. This setup system, I think, would be a great setup system to have for someone that is either experienced or that is just getting into the hobby. It's very important to have a nice system set up to get your front end all sorted out, because if your front end is all misaligned, if you've never done it before, that could be a big problem when it comes to the handling of your car. You want to have everything precise when it comes to 1/12 scale. A few millimeters off here and there, depending on your camber, toe in, toe out. A steering throw can have a large impact on the car's overall handling. So regardless of what system you get, you want to get something. This guy here is really good, bang for the buck. I think it came out to about 5,000 yen, which is about $50-$60 American, Canadian, depending on what currency you're on. But this is really nice. You can go for the more expensive unit, which is the Huddy system, but I think that's overkill. I think this is a nice balance in between the really cheap Eagle racing and the really expensive Huddy racing. This guy, Kyosho, I like it. It looks nice. Well done. Definitely going to be using this, and I'm going to feel really confident with the setup changes that I'll be making on my 112 scale. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. All right, bye-bye.